EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Colts. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing. Inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 22 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Now Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot. And
to the pylon, he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Indy. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Colts move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
70 range, 7, go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A first catch for DJ and a 1st down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Give up the middle with Swift. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Here's Williams now to throw. To the left side into the hands of Moore. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Let's go.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball...
And he will score. Raul Odunze, touchdown Chicago. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the 1st quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again with Benson. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
In motion is Myers. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. On play action, Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Play action. It's Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Okay, ready? 70 Lions. Set.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Pass to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Off he goes. And Williams hit the deck there, but after he picked up the first down.
Roll. Come on, set.
They will run it over center with Swift. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Williams. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Williams. And he'll take it on in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go. 3.
From the gun, here is Penix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, check that. Street.
From the gun, it's Penix. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On first down, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That'll be taken in by Moore. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here. On second down, it's a run with Swift. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Smash. Hey, check that.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll run. It's Swift. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
On the set. Stephanie.
Here's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60. Bring it. Hey, smash rock. Go.
Here's Swift. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Ready up. Let's go now.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Digs on the reception. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really
Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Colts are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Here's Penix.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On the give, here's Swift. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw. Here's Penix. To the left side, and Adams has it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Now Penix. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Down inside the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is what they call an angle route, and what's so hard for these linebackers is it looks like the running back is just trying to beat you to the flat. And then once you overcommit, he puts his foot down and crosses your face. And
he's got another one. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Colts. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hold it ready. Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw out of the gun. A throw on the move is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate a...
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Indy.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a handoff to Swift. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now an injury timeout, and it looks like it's Stephon Diggs who's having an issue.
Let's go now.
On first down, it's Swift. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Back to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
In motion is Myers. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They send a receiver in motion left. Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. In motion is Myers. To throw again, it's Penix. His throw left side is complete. And he's in. Touchdown Colts. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd down. 3 to go. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Chicago.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go again with Swift. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On first down, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Penix. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter.
Got it. Ready? Set up.
They'll look to throw yet again. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be second and goal. Back to the air one more time. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bears cut into the lead a little bit. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Throwing now, Penix on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here's a screen taken in by Swift.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Give up the middle with Swift. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is brought in at the 10. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. They've got it at the 8. 1st down and goal. Slot man in motion left. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indy. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their